The two cards in front of us are important for several reasons. One, because they're both NASCAR Cup Series champions. Tony Stewart's a three-time champ, and Chase Elliott, at the time of filming this video, is a one-time champ in 2020. And another reason they're important is, as you can see, the Tony Stewart is an autograph card, and the Chase Elliott is a piece of NAPA race-use sheet metal. And what further makes them even more important is they're serial numbered. The Chase is out of number 25 and the Tony Stewart is out of 20. And to add another layer of importance, the Chase Elliott is number 9 of 25, which is his door number, and the Tony Stewart is number 20 of 20, which was his door number at the time that that card was produced, driving the number 20 Home Depot car for Joe Gibbs Racing. And these two cards have been in my collection for just about a year. The Tony Stewart has been in my collection for maybe a year and a half. And I had the Tony Stewart back in 2006 as well. So there's another video on my channel, which I'll link to, where I open up the package and I tell the story about reacquiring this card, 14 years later, which was really, really interesting. Because back in the early mid-2000s, the Signature Series cards were extremely important, very rare, and very sought after. And if you could get the door number version, it was even more sought after. So it was a really fun time in the hobby when I was involved, and I was really glad that I could reacquire the card and have it in my collection. And I'm offering it for sale on eBay. At the time of this video being posted, the auction will have just gone live, and it's a 5-day auction, so it'll be up for sale to a Tony Stewart collector, NASCAR collector, prospector that has an interest in unique door number cards. So this is going to be for sale. I really appreciated having this card back in my collection, and the purpose of having it was not to have it long term. I enjoyed it for the time that I had it again. I enjoyed telling the story on the other YouTube video, and it's time for it to go. And the Chase Elliott was really cool because I found, let's see, that's just on the case there. I found this online and it was his door number, and I thought, wow, that was really interesting. And then he goes and, wins the 2020 championship, and, fan favorite, most popular driver, just like his dad. So coming back into NASCAR, watching the sport and collecting the cards, I started again in 2017, and Chase Elliott was the only name that I really recognized, or really, had a desire to follow because of Bill Elliott. I was a fan of Bill Elliott's back in the 90s. My dad was a fan of his. He always had an autographed 1989 Max card in his office. So it was, he was a fun driver to come back into the sport and then follow and then watch all of his success. So it's been a great joy having this in my collection for the time that I have. It being NAPA sheet metal is really cool, his main sponsor that he has throughout the year. And it was just a really great year. And another thing about this card is it's from 2020, so his championship year. So the sheet metal could have been from 2019 or earlier, not sure. It also could have been from 2020, and it's just important to note that this is from his championship winning year. So again, these are going to be for sale on eBay the day that this video is being uploaded. The auctions are going live, so I'll put a link to those in the description of the video. And after that, this will just serve as a record to show these two very unique door number Relic cards, one being autographed and one being just a piece of sheet metal. So good luck for those of you that will participate in trying to acquire these, and they've been a great joy to have in my collection. So that's it. If you like the videos I make, please subscribe, leave a thumbs up, comment about some of your most important NASCAR cards in your collection. Or if you're just looking to get into collecting, comment a question and I'll do my best to answer it. And also, if you don't already, I recommend checking out the NASCAR podcast. It's on Apple iTunes and also the Google Play. podcast platforms. So that's a really informative channel and way to get information about important NASCAR cards. So, all right, thank you for watching.